Your face tells its own story, but we don't need to kind of ask you too much. I suppose you look very, very disappointed.
Of course, we're all, anyone associated with Cheltenham Town is going to be disappointed. You know, we're out the cup. Didn't want to be out the cup. I thought we had a decent first half. Second half, really they were better than us in the second half and got their goal early, which was a disappointment, big disappointment from our point of view. And then when it was looking like going to back to Wadham Road, they scored right at the death. And that's the FA Cup. That's why all the TV cameras were here, I suppose. Although there's not much between the two teams and league status and everything, but I suppose it's an upset for the TV. And I'm disappointed with the lads, of course I am, and I'm disappointed with what's gone on the last sort of couple of weeks, and it's going to take a big turnaround to get it turned around. You know, we're out the cup, we're near the bottom of the league, and it's going to take a massive effort, and that's what we've got to do, because that's all you can do, that's our job.
Is that the most acute emotion because it's come off the back of two poor league results as well?
Yeah, I think so. I think we, second half, to have a team put us under as much pressure as they did, and us. I mean, to be fair, just before they scored, we hit the crossbar, and we had a few corners, and we had a free kick on the edge, but just the lack of quality and the lack of winning that first header really on the day. And that's how they got their goals, by just winning a lot of the firsts and winning a lot of the seconds.
At the start of the second half, I'm not sure what you said at half time, obviously I wasn't in the dressing room, but for Sutton to score within 60 seconds, how much does that basically tear up whatever you said to the team?
Well, what you say to the team is keep going. It's, you've quietened the crowd, you've settled it all down, you've got your goal. Now don't concede. But that's football, I suppose. I've not said go out and give them a goal, but they got their goal because we lost the first header and didn't go with the runner. So if you're going to do that, and that's when they're going to be ready for you, and hope that you're not ready. And we just lost the header, lost the run, and the fellow tucked it in well.
We used the word smothered in the first half, because we felt that's basically what you did to Sutton. But that smothering wasn't there in the second period, even after the goal, was it?
No, but I mean, listen, we were very poor in the second half. We did well in the first half, poor in the second half, and let's not believe, sometimes when we talk about these things, it's connotations that Sutton ain't very good. They done all right, and they got a decent group here. They do well here. We knew that. We did respect them. And you want to say we respect them too much? I don't think so. I just think on the day we didn't produce over two halves, and they did. So I'm very, very disappointed. Of course I am, but I'm going to fight my way through it and work out what we do from here.
You have been metaphorically battered in football before. You've been round the block. Some of your younger players have not. How big a test is this for them?
It's a big test, because what we keep saying is, are you ready for this? How many of these big games are you going to have in the future? Because if you're not coping with these, some of them could have made a real name for themselves today, but it went the other way with some of them. And then, of course, they're disappointed as well. They're young lads, and they want to do well, but unfortunately they had a poor game today, and that's all really I can say. Other than we'll keep fighting, and we'll keep working, and we'll keep making sure that Cheltenham Football Club don't suddenly go into oblivion.
I appreciate this is shortly after the final whistle.
It's not a short interview, though.
It's not a short interview, I know, but this is perhaps an important last question. This opens up the beginning of January, because you won't have a league game at Luton on the 7th. Is that going to be a really important period for the club in terms of what you may?
It's going to be massive for the club, because we've got to get a turnaround again, like we did when I first joined the club. As far as we've got to turn around a team that's second from bottom of the league, out the cup. I know we're still in the checker trade and that, but so I've got to turn that around. I've done it before. And we didn't lose 3 points today. We're just embarrassed that we're out of the cup. We wish Sutton well. Well done to them. It was their day today, FA Cup day. It'll be ours another day, another year, of course. And I know how hard I work, and I will work to get us a team to be proud of again.
And this is the last one. Is it more difficult to do it mid-season than in a closed season?
It's always difficult because there's a lot of other teams all looking for good players. If I had 25 million, then I'd get you a great team. So we have to work hard, and we have to get players that we know are consistent at this level. Not this like our second division level, and so we're going to have to look very hard. We've got sort of names, you know that, and it always comes up when we get beat. And as you say, off the back of 2 defeats in the league, this hurts even more. I mean, it hurts anyway, but it hurts even more. So, but we haven't lost any points today, so somehow I've got to drag them through the next 3 or 4 weeks and hope that we can pick up some points, which we're capable of, although it don't look like we are right this minute.
You're always front up, Gary. Thanks for your time.
Appreciate it. No problem.
Just a couple from me if you want to. Do you want it?
No problem.